Hey guys, Kevin here. Last week I did a video about Safecoin, which is a coin that I've been mining. It's a Komodo fork and it looks to have a lot of interesting features. It's an interesting coin. And Komodo itself is a really interesting coin. This forked from Zcash. And I was talking about this in the live stream the other day that I think Komodo is quite undervalued right now. So I think that would be a good coin to invest in. But this isn't about positivity. This is about negativity. Safecoin has been hacked. And it's actually been hacked for the second time, and by the looks of it, the first hack was definitely by Komodo developers, and I don't know if it's been hacked again by Komodo developers, but a lot of people are saying that it has. Now obviously I'm not a developer, I haven't inspected the code or anything like that, but looking at what others have said and looking at screenshots and things like that people have posted, it does look like this is what's actually happened. If this is true, this is very, very concerning, and it's pretty disgusting as well, I would say. So I'll rewind a little bit and I'll talk about the initial hack. So the first time they talked about it was 24th of March. They said we've initiated a rollback to the chain block, blah, blah, blah. We've disabled all notary nodes and ability to artificially disrupt the difficulty. More importantly, we have removed the ability for the Komodo developers or their community to mine as a notary node. And they did that because there was people from Komodo messing around with it. Now, I'm putting asterisks here because I'm just going to show you the evidence that I've seen and why I think this is actually true. If I jump over to my browser, this is the announcement of Safecoin on Bitcoin Talk, and you go in around the March 24th where the first hack was. There's a lot of mud being thrown around. The Komodo guys were on this announcement from the very start, and they were throwing mud and they were saying Safecoin sucks and all that. Like, they didn't come off very well on this, and they were criticising them, and then they were kind of laughing about the fact it was hacked and all this. Oh, you can understand what they say. Safecoin can't be that safe if it's been hacked and all that. So there's a lot of discussion about that. I'll link to that so you guys can check it out. There's an article on crypto coins, and they've called it The Dark Side of Crypto, Komodo Attacks Safecoin. And this was posted 2 days after the first hack. And they talk about Komodo, it's a popular coin and all that, and they explain it. And we have to find, I'm trying to obviously summarize what's happened here. Right, so apparently Komodo exploited a bug in their own software, but they didn't patch it publicly on their GitHub. They then ran a notary node and they tried to mine around 1 million Safe coins. Now, Safe has got a max supply of 36 million. 1 million coins is significant. They actually mined over 180,000. They took the network hash rate from 300 kilosols to 90 megasols, and you can look at this line. That's insane. They say that the attack can still be seen on the Safe dedicated statistics page. Now, this guy, they've looked at the Komodo Telegram. I think it's Telegram, is it? I think it's Telegram. Where is it? Telegram or Discord? I think that's Telegram. And they've looked at that and have taken lots of screenshots about the discussions. So you can see part 1, Komodo discovers Safecoin. So they're discussing Safecoin. Target acquired, and they're talking about it being a fork. And the next one, lead Komodo developer James Lee and ambassador find an attack vector, and they start discussing it here. Where is it? There's a part here they talk about it. They don't exist yet. It's the first source code. Right, there's down here as well, and they're saying firing up my test server. I will see if I can fit 35 VMs. And James, can you link me to the public key list? My 2 servers are syncing right now. Just mind yours. As it is, getting 1 million safe seems okay. So they're basically having a discussion about the hack. They're discussing the fact they're hacking Safecoin. And this was around the 24th, it will be. The attack took 3 days to be fully mitigated. Safecoin had to hard fork for a moment before the attack started. And, this article kind of sums up my feelings on it. Where is it at the end? Komodo should not forget they're a fork of Zcash themselves. Yep. Where is it? So, okay, I'll finish with a quote. If we don't change how things are done around here, crypto will never have a meaningful place in the real world. This is not a paid article. It's based on facts that are already confirmed from Komodo, James Lee, and Bitcoin Talk Forum. So it's already been confirmed in this discussion. So yeah, these discussions show that they were talking about the first attack. They were discussing about how they were doing it. The lead developer and one of the ambassadors, someone, you know, is obviously involved in Komodo. That's absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. It goes against everything in what cryptocurrency is doing. You know, Safecoin is a fork of Komodo. Komodo's a fork itself. It's ridiculous that they've used their position as the forking, the coin that get forked to do this to Safecoin. This is absolutely disgusting. Now, as far as the second fork, the second hack goes, if I bring this up here. So that was the 24th of March, and yesterday, 10th of April, it happened again. And, you know, I've been mining it, so the pools I was mining through had to stop. And they've taken a few minutes to talk about it. This time they managed to sneak in and steal 3 million safe. Now, I've been looking at the discussions on Discord, and they're talking about how they believe it's Komodo again. I don't know if they've got any evidence of that, but going by the fact that it happened last time, it wouldn't surprise me. But they're basically saying that they're going to roll back the 3 million safe, and they're going to refund everyone else in 24 hours. Now, I had on my video last week about Safecoin, I had a few comments today saying, just goes to show you, I wouldn't trust this coin. They've not been hacked and all that, right? So yeah, whenever a coin has been hacked, that isn't good. I'm not going to say it never inspires confidence, but when a coin is hacked, it is obviously, you know, a big part of it is how the developers respond to it. And the second time it's happened again. Now that doesn't inspire confidence. I'm not going to lie, it doesn't inspire confidence, but they are rolling it back. They're addressing the fix again, and they're refunding everyone who lost out. Now, I don't know if this points towards the developers at fault or not, or simply because Safecoin is a fork of Komodo, the developers of Komodo have obviously got a very deep understanding of how Safecoin is coded, and they're taking advantage of that. Now, maybe it's developers from somewhere else that have did the second attack, the second hack. I don't know. I'm just looking at, you know, what other people are saying. I can't say with 100% conviction that Komodo developers did do this. No doubt they will be saying we've got nothing to do with this. But if you do look at this article and look at the screenshots, and if you do look at the discussions around the time of the first hack, it does not paint a very good picture about Komodo developers. They've acted childish. They've acted, you know, just like big kids. They're just kind of like criticizing and throwing mud at Safecoin. If they didn't like the fork, fine. But they're a fork themselves, and to hack and try and destroy a coin in this manner is absolutely disgusting. I don't know from a legal point of view what Safecoin can do or anything like that, but the evidence does look very, very convincing. I realise it's, you know, screenshots and things that can be doctored, but I don't see anything to suggest that is the case here. This all looks legit. And going by what, you know, the evidence and screenshots that people have posted in the Discord group for Safecoin, it does look like Komodo definitely hacked them the first time. Whether they did it the second time, you know, the first time they got 180,000 coins, second time 3 million were stolen and they have to roll it back to address it. That's another story. Now, as someone who's mining Safecoin, obviously, you know, I've mined Komodo as well, so let's put an asterisk there as well, because I have mined Komodo, I have promoted Komodo and said it's a good coin. But if Komodo did do this, and the developers did do this, I will not support them moving forward. I don't care what the price is. As far as I'm concerned, if they hacked another coin just because it was a fork, then that's for them. Honestly, I don't agree with this whatsoever. They should not be doing this. I really do hate developers, the way they criticize other developers in general, but actually going as far as hacking another coin because they have an intricate knowledge of their code and exploiting a hack and not publicly showing the others the hack on their GitHub. That's absolutely disgraceful. I hope I'm wrong here. I really do hope I'm wrong, but all the evidence is pointing towards the fact that this did actually happen at the very least the first time, and it won't surprise me if the second hack was down to Komodo as well. But, you know, I can't, you know, there's nothing, I've not seen any articles to prove that yet, but the fact they did it the first time is telling in itself. So yeah, guys, it is very disappointing, very disappointing. I don't think Komodo are going to come out and, you know, I don't know. They wouldn't. They obviously wouldn't admit this publicly. Of course they wouldn't. But as you know, Komodo's a coin that's been pushing a lot of good ideas and all that. But having developers on board that are this petty, this childish, and this vindictive doesn't paint a good picture. And you know, maybe I've got my head in the clouds, but I really don't want to invest in coins or mine coins with developers that act that way and hack other coins. That's really not what cryptocurrency should be about. And the whole community should be, well, they should be vocal about that they don't support that kind of thing. Let me know what you think, guys. I'll leave links to these pages. You can do your own research on this. I'm just looking at what I've seen today. I've tried to look at the other side, whether this is maybe fabricated. Doesn't seem to be. If you look at the discussions on Bitcoin Talk, it does all support this actually happened, and you know what others have been saying. So very disappointing. As a miner, obviously, someone that's been mining Safecoin, it's not good from my point of view, but they have addressed it, and I am supporting. I'm still going to keep mining it just now, and I'm quite pleased with the fact that they're refunding the money and stuff like that. So let me know what you think, guys. Leave a comment below, and I'll speak to you all in the next one. Take care.